Bitcoin could be breaking out here. What about the alts? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5. Hope you're doing well today, man. You know what? Let's just jump right into the charts here today. Well, you can see that Bitcoin, spiked up to this downward trend line. Well, I mean, it's not the greatest downward trend line. I just stuck it on there as an example. But yeah, we can see that we're having a little bit of trouble breaking out. But yeah, somebody's selling this thing whenever it starts to break out. But it looks like we're reversing here. You can see that we're creating a little bit of like some upwardness, right? Because this guy, whoever was down here buying, he was like, yeah, no. And this caused this big move up, which they had to retest his lows, and they did, and they retested him, and he's like, yeah, I'm buying, dog. I'm buying. So let's see if they retest him again, right? So there's a chance that they're going to retest him again, and he's got to hold the line. He's got to hold these lines here, all of these lines, if Bitcoin is going to make it out of escape velocity beyond the 112K price, the highest price right now. Okay, looking at Solana, just like I said yesterday, you could see that this move was not sustainable, that a move down was going to be coming. Yeah, we didn't have a chance to trade that, but that was a clear indication. But it doesn't mean that Solana is down and out. I should have mentioned yesterday, which was wrong of me. You see that this W, which is not the greatest W's, but you can see it still counts with a little bit here. If you were to take that breakout from that last level breakout here, that would have been an interesting trade to take because of because it had to come back and retest the lows here. So it did that, and that was the key level to buy Solana on right there. And that was missed opportunity. Should have saw that one, but I did not. So with that said, there you go. It's a little bit after the fact kind of deal. So what do you do from here? Well, we're looking for Solana to give us some sort of indication that we want to take a trade higher. It's most likely going higher. That's where we want to do. But if we could end up, retesting the lows, that would be very bad for Solana at this point, retesting the 142 lows. Looking at Ethereum, right? Ethereum, we are, looking for that escape velocity as well. Once it breaks above the 2700 and stays there, it's over. I think this was a fake out. A lot of traders were looking for this move, so that it was going to break out, and it didn't. So this next move is going to be just straight up rocket ship ride. So you should just be dollar cost averaging into a trade of Ethereum and just stop loss it down here, right where this wick is. So I don't think they're going to take you out here, because you can see they were like, yeah, no. And bought this thing back up. So yeah, it is a clear indication that Ethereum has strength. Now looking at the dominance is dominating. I'm telling you guys, right? I've been telling you, it's over. There is no more alt season. This is indicating that Bitcoin is going to dominate, absolutely dominate all of the alts, right? So buy Bitcoin, right? Not altcoins, and you will do well. This is going to 66, and then after 66, somewhere it's going to probably stall but go slowly, but it's going to head to the 74%. And when it does, it's going to be absolute brutal situation for the altcoins. Now, doesn't mean that the altcoins will go down. No. It just means that you, on an average basis, on a total basis, that your alts will not perform, right? Not saying that you could find, if you can find the great alts, then great. You're probably going to do better, but not everybody can do that. And so if you don't find the great alts that are going to do better for a short period of time, of course, you will get smashed heavily against all the altcoins. So Bitcoin is the thing to be holding as this thing creeps up all the way up to the 74%. And then once it breaks that, I mean, it's a 74%, it's not going to break it right away. It's going to be a long time. It's going to come back down, retest at the 66 or the 64 level before we actually see a breakout. Now, that's no guarantee of that happening. That's what I see as the most likely scenario for the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, All right, so if you guys are interested in trade, make sure you trade at bybit.davincij15.com or weex.davincij15. Links are in the description below. Okay. All right. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.